Hello everybody, my name is Gabriel Memoir and welcome back for another video of Civ 6. Now today we are gonna continue to basically build up our country, which is the two cities that belongs to us for now, Paris and Lyon. We are not having any problems with Lyon anymore, with amenities and housing. Well, housing, we're having a little bit of a problem. We're gonna have to figure this out quickly because it's gonna grow up in 5 turns. And we're not gonna have enough space for everybody, so we really need to have more housing on Lyon. But as it is for Paris, it's not the housing the problem, it's the contrary, it's the amenities. The people is not happy because they don't have enough resources, they don't have enough joy into the city. But I'm working on that with the entertainment complex, so it's gonna be done in 6 turns. So let's wait for the next turn, boys. Waits for what's gonna happen. I'm also building up my queen per turn. So now that I'm done with my deal with Victoria.
People believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
There we go. We have engineering, so which means that we can build up catapults now, and also not just catapults. I think we can build up bath. I think. Let me see really quick. Can we build up aqueducts? Aqueducts. There we go. So once we're done with the entertainment complex, we're gonna go ahead and do the aqueduct. It's gonna give us a lot of housing. Actually, you know what? The housing, for the housing problem, I should probably build the aqueduct into Lyon. Lyon needs the aqueduct. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I should do that instead. All right, so. We're getting, like I said, boys, we are gaining a lot more coins per turn now since we are done with our deals. We still have the deal with Gandhi going on for 3 other turns, but I think we should be okay. Alright, so now we have like 3 choices really, but I think we really are gonna, instead of machinery right away, we could have crossbowmen. But I don't think we're gonna be at war with anybody yet. I could be mistaken. I could get double crossed by Sparta or somebody, but I don't think it's gonna really happen. I think we are in a peace position right now, so I think we have time to build up our countries and do all of this sort of thing. So we can either do mathematics or shipbuilding, which I feel like we should do shipbuilding. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do shipbuildings. We're gonna do shipbuildings first. Afterwards, we're gonna do mathematics, because I don't feel like we should worry too much about mathematics right now. We are almost having the great merchant, and I have to keep in mind. To build those big complex for my great workers. I need to keep in mind. I already have 2 great workers, but they're not doing anything. Because I don't have anywhere to put them, so that's the problem. I can now send another envoy. I could send it to Carthage, but since Carthage is doing war against India, I want to blackmail them pretty much. So I'm gonna put it to Atusa. It's gonna give us more science per turn. So let's do it, boys. All right. So nothing else to do really, except from waiting for my cities to grow really, and I'm not gaining really enough coins for as it is for purchasing anything at all, so we're just gonna have to wait. Well, I kid you not, boys, Carthage actually went ahead and declared peace with Gandhi, just right after I decided to not once again send an envoy to them. The hell? Need more housing. Or Lyon needs more housing. Yeah, I know how they know. In 2 turns they're gonna grow up. Oh shit. Yeah, well, we can't do anything about it. We can't we don't have builders to help out with the housing. Like, we could build up this luxury resources that could help us out a lot, but we can't do it right away because we don't have enough things going on. God damn it. Alright, so Sparta just decided to give us a deal with to give us a deal So basically they want open borders in exchange of a little bit of money. Like they want to give us like 1 coin per 30 turns and open borders. So I'm gonna accept that. Why not? Just to ease the pain, ease the tension between all of us. We're gonna do it. Oh, we have a great person. We can claim it, boys. So let's go ahead and recruit him. Recruit Calais, or from the classic era, a great merchant. Let's claim it, boys.
A merchant has come to our civilization. Each one has a unique talent which will help our economy flourish.
There we go. So we have a great merchant, boys. It's gonna help out a lot. And mercantilism, we're having a boost for that. So that's good. That's really good. We can put our great merchant on one of these tiles, so on a luxury resource. That's interesting that we can put him on one of the resources. I thought for sure we could put him on the market. It's a great merchant. That's interesting. Well, where would it be the best option, really? I can't really send him there because the territory doesn't belong to us. It belongs to Sparta. Why would I do that? I think I should put it there though. Put him here. Maybe to expand our territory to the freaking luxury resources that we so desperately need. Yeah, we're gonna put him over here. We're gonna put him over here, boys. Great merchant, come to Papa. Come over here and activate effect. Luxury resource. What is it gonna do? Grants 100 of faith. Grants 1 free copy of the luxury resource on this tile to your capital city. Yeah, I need that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Great person activated. So we got it, boys. We activated our great person. We need that tile, man. We really do. How much does it cost? How much does this tile cost? Just 150. This is incredible. And we actually grew up, boys. And we are at 6 out of 6 housing. We are really struggling right now. This is why you can see 44 turns for the growing part for Lyon. So I think we're gonna have to wait on on Lyon for growing. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Why? Because we really needed to chill out. We don't have enough housing and whatnot, so we need them to chill out. In one turn, we're gonna add the entertainment complex for Paris. We're actually getting a lot of gold now, so now that we're done with all of our deals, so at least that's good. That's a good thing. Alright, so we've just encountered, well, I guess they encountered us. Russia, Peter from Russia has just encountered us. So a new civilization opens its borders to us, boys. Hello, I am Tsar Peter. So a culture leader such as yourself must enjoy the finer things in life. Are you fond of art as well? I am, I sure am. It is an honor to meet you, Peter. Come, let me show you my nearby city. Afterwards, we can attend a ball at a beautiful Dasha in the countryside. We would love to simple your hospitality. There we go. So we encountered Russia, which is over here. St. Petersburg. What now? Apparently, St. Petersburg is all the way over here. It's their capital. Okay, so that's interesting. That's really interesting that St. Petersburg is over here. I would have thought they would be over there. I guess they're not. That's really interesting. Alright, so let's see with Peter what we can do. Maybe send a delegation? Your trade delegation arrived. Alright, so he accepted it, which is really good. Would you mind doing some trade? No, he doesn't want to do some. Oh, come on now. Really? I mean, you give me 6 coins per turn, but I have to give you 10? I'm losing 4 coins per turn in that deal. I can't do that. No, you good. You good. You good, but can we actually have open borders though? We can have open borders. If you give me like coin, No, just open borders. All right, so we're just gonna simply have open borders, I guess. He already has another city, so he does have 2 cities. You have my gratitude. You have my gratitude also. So we have open borders, but not any other traits than that. So okay, I guess it's okay. I guess it's fine. So let's do this, boys. Let's continue into the next turn where we are gonna have finally a little bit more amenities for Paris. Okay, so your district planners have worked out the basics of geometry. Maybe a full mathematic system will follow soon. Alright, so mathematics, we have a boost, which is really
The
good.
number of faithful has grown, and it is time for us to define our beliefs. Let us choose a pantheon to worship.
Oh, we can finally choose a pantheon, boys. Because we finally have 100 faiths, so we can finally choose a pantheon. But before we do that, I want to renew our friendship with Gandhi. So let us do that. Let us renew our friendship with him. I accept your offer of friendship. There we go. So we renewed our friendship with him, and there actually was 2 declaration of war. So who is it? Oh my god, Russia declared war on Sparta. Yo, what now? This guy is wild, boys. He's declaring war on Russia. What the hell? And what is this? A little encampment from Russia. Oh, a military complex. They have this? They have fortress now. My god, Sparta is way too strong for Russia, man. They are really too strong. And they're gonna settle again. You see right there, they have a settler. Shit. If I could manage to steal their settlers, maybe I could have their settler and use it for myself. I should probably do that, but I don't have any forces. Oh god. And what's the other one? Cleopatra declared war. Oh, so it's a work together. So Cleopatra and Peter, so Russia and Egypt are both working together against Sparta. Okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, Sparta is warmonger a lot. So let's see what we can choose right here. Plus 15 production towards ancient and classical era wonders, but we don't have wonders. Let's see here. Great people. Plus 1 amenities to cities if they have holy site district. Could help out, but Lyon doesn't have that, so I don't see the deal. Plus 1 food, wine, essence, cocoa, tobacco, all of this. Okay, from all of this. Plus oral tradition, I like it. Alright. God of healing, increases healing by 30%. Okay, border expansion rate is 15% higher. That would be really helpful for freaking Paris, for fuck's sake. That would be helpful. God of War. Bonus of faith equal to 50% of strength of each enemy unit killed within 8 tiles. Nah, not really. I do like the religious settlements though. I'm gonna take this, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna take this border expansion. We're gonna need that border expansion. Let's do this. Alright, so we are officially, let's see right here, religion, my pantheon. My pantheon. What's my religion exactly? I did choose a religion, did I not? I don't know if it affects me or not. We're gonna have to see though. We're gonna have to see. We have our entertainment complex that is done. So now we're good on that. We're good on amenities for now, but it's gonna become a problem again because actually focus on food again. So it's gonna become a problem again on Paris because we are gonna have it's gonna grow up in 7 turns. So we need to do something about all this. Arena. What's an arena gonna do? Plus 1 amenity again. Yeah, for the people. Colosseum, we should do that. The Wonder Colosseum, we should have it, man. The thing is, I need to build up all these all these things right here, these soldiers. Alright, so Sparta just gave us a delegation, boys. Spartan delegation honors you with gifts of olive oil and black broth. Accept them with honor. Your delegation is most welcome. Delegation is most welcome. There we go. I want to try to make friends as much as possible with everybody, boys. I don't want trouble at all. I really don't want trouble.
If I may, I think it is time that we begin exploring what is beyond our shores. It may be that our land units would be fit for this opportunity.
Interesting. We have land units that can do that now.
A condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
So she's talking, of course, about the Cradlium, which is a
If
boat.
it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
Alright, so which is a boat that we can use. Basically, we can build up the boat. Let's go for the technologies. Let's go for mathematics. But we can build up the boats in order to explore the seas around the area. We can do that, of course. That would be helpful. That would be interesting. It serves as a scout at the same time, but I don't think it's really necessary for me to do that, really. Let's go for either defensive tactics. Yeah, defensive tactics. Let's go for that, boys. Alright. So now we have our swordsman. In one turn, we're going to be able to have finally that harbor over Lyon. We have that swordsman. And we have that trader that we can send to somewhere else. I would have liked to send it to St. Petersburg, but we don't have open. We do have open borders, actually. I don't know why it's not letting me. I guess we didn't uncover fully their territories, so we can't really do anything about this. How about our swordsmen, though? We're gonna need to. Oh shit. Send it over here. There we go. And where's the settler? I don't know where's the settler at, but we already have a road to Sparta, I think. I think we already have a road. I'm just gonna look for a place where it's gonna give us a lot of gold. Let's send it to Sparta, boys, because we don't have actually roads going to Sparta, so we're gonna need roads going to Sparta. So let's send it to Sparta. There we go. Begin the route. So this is gonna be our next route for Sparta. Trading post. Yeah, I know. We now can. We have our swordsman, so we can now go ahead and research for something else. I feel like now would be the time for trader. They want me to build up another trader. They want me to do it. So I guess that's a good idea. I guess that is a really good idea. So let's do that. Let's build up traders. I'm gonna follow what they want me to do. I'm gonna follow what the woman tells me to do. What is this gonna do? While producing units. Alright, so +2 production. We're gonna do that for Carthage. Carthage is pretty much the kind of the kind of city-state that wants us to be really military. They're a lot like Sparta and whatnot, so I could steal their builder. I should do that, boys. I should steal their builders. I should do that right away. Oh, hang on. Increase trade route capacity. You're now alright. Never mind that. That doesn't matter. I would really like to steal their builder. Let's go over here. I would really like to steal their builder, boys. I really would like that. Do I have open borders with Gorgo? Make deal? I do have open borders with her, so it's not a problem. I am close to the city for Salos, but I assure her that I am not trying to kill her or something like that. I'm just trying to do my own thing. A lighthouse would be really helpful. So they're telling me to go for a lighthouse. They're telling me to go for a lighthouse, theater square, or encampment. I'm gonna go for the lighthouse. It's the one that's giving us like housing and citizen slot and a lot of things. So I could go ahead and build up maybe the quarterman, but I don't feel like it's really helpful right away. I feel like we should do the settler, but I think we're gonna be better if we do the lighthouse right now. So let's continue to build up Lyon and everything. So let's build the lighthouse, boys. Alright, so their builder, we don't see them anymore. Looks like they're not there anymore. So I guess we're gonna just have to go back, I guess. Let's go back into our own territories because it looks like we didn't have enough time to steal their builders. We were too late for that. So we have a lot of money now. We could go ahead and buy archers, but I'm not gonna waste my my money on archers, boys. I'm gonna waste it maybe onto a quadrium or something like that.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers.
Alright, so we have mathematics unlocked. I'm gonna go ahead and move my troops over to Lyon instead. They're gonna need troops. We're gonna send our new trader now to somewhere where we didn't have roads once again, we didn't have roads over to... We don't have roads over to Atusa. So where do we have roads? Well, simply to Lyon, Chedet, and Sparta in a couple of days. What the hell is this? What the hell? Guys, do you see that right away? Right now? What the hell is this, Sparta? Gorgo, tell me now. Are you trying to settle right between my two? I can say, oh, that's okay for Salos. But that's not good, man. They can't do that right now. They can't just settle right between Lyon and Paris. Whoa. What the hell is this? I have to have a talk with her right away, man. I have to make a demand. I can't do it. You might... Whoa. This... I swear, boys. I swear, if she settles between my two cities before I get to steal her settler, it's gonna go bad news barrels for her. I told you, but I'm telling you, boys, it's not gonna get good for her at all. So let's send our settler to Rakkedet or whatever. Let's send it over there to have roads for that place. And we're gonna go ahead and research a new technology. So we have a choice between machinery or military tactics, which we should do military tactics for having pikemans or crossbowmans. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do for the crossbowmen. We're gonna go ahead and do the machinery. Let's choose our next production, boys. We're gonna choose our next production. We can do arena in 7 turns, but now it's telling me for Paris, it's telling me to give the people a Coliseum, but it's too much turns. That's why I'm not building wonders, because it's taking too much turns. Another trader. We can chill on traders though. We already have 2 traders. I don't feel like it's really necessary to have like 100 of them, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and do the Coliseum, I guess. We're gonna do it, boys. Let's do the Coliseum. It could be over here. Yeah, we're gonna do it right over there. We'll remove this. Oh, that's a farm? Is that a farm though? Oh, we're gonna need to get rid of a farm. Well, we don't have a choice. We're gonna need to get rid of that farm and get the Coliseum going on over here, right outside of Paris, boys. We don't have a choice. Alright, let's wait for the next turn. Hopefully they do not settle near me. What can I do for you? So, she wants to trade with us, Egypt. I gave us give her 1 wine per 30 turns. In exchange, she gives us money and open borders. So I will accept that. There we go. I will accept that. There we go. Alright, so apparently Sparta is once again threatening me because I don't have enough military forces. But you know what? Fuck you, because you're about to settle in between my 2 cities, which is something really stupid that you should not do. Your large urban center will soon require a corps of bureaucrats. Alright, so civil service is done. We can do civil service. You know what? I can't attack their freaking settler. I can't attack them. What the fuck, man? No, this is bullshit, boys. This is really horse shit right now. I can't let her have that. I really can't do that. They can't do that. They can't settle, just decide to settle over here. That's bullshit. We have to... Okay. Gorgo, we need to make a deal. We need to make a demand or a deal or something. Come on now. What is Niter? Okay. Oh, actually, we do have a lot of money. What we could do with that money is ask her one of her territories. Since we don't... The problem is now we can't seem to steal our freaking settler. I need to steal it before she settles over there like an idiot. I really need to do that. Maybe we could ask for Pharsalos. We could ask for it, you know. It would be another city really close to Paris, but it would be another city nonetheless, and it's already building up a lot of things. It's right in between Sparta and Ephesus. We could ask for it. Let me see if I cannot do that, boys. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be really tricky. So let's... Pharsalos. I cannot accept this deal. Can you accept this deal for, let's say 200 queens? No. How about 300 queens? She still doesn't want it. If I give you like... If I give you a little bit of coin per turn, not that much though. We don't want to be crazy. Just like 2 coins per turn or something like that. No, she still doesn't want to. Alright, well, fuck you then. I really can't do anything with her. I really can't do anything with her, boys. It's unbelievable, it really is. And it's driving me crazy the fact that she's gonna do that right now. I can't let her settle. I can't let her settle like that, but doesn't look like I have a choice, doesn't it? Now, what I could do with my money then, I could go ahead and build spearmen, but that would be really a waste. I should build horsemen or whatnot or something like that. I'm gonna wait on my money. I'm gonna really wait on my money and everything. I'm gonna wait. I don't have a choice, boys. I don't have any other choice but to wait. Alright, so let's see what we can do with our military forces over here. We're gonna send them over to Lyon. There we go, our swordsman. Suzerain status lost. Oh, that was my suzerain? I didn't even know it was my suzerain, Kabul. I'm not paying enough attention, boys. That's the problem. I'm not paying enough attention to the point of where I can get my own city-states that are suzerains to me, to the point where it doesn't matter, you know. We are -1 amenities, but it's, I mean, in 19 turns, it's gonna be there. Don't worry, it's gonna be there. We're gonna actually try to focus on upgrading our city a lot, so I do want my city to grow now, Paris. Even though it's having a lot of difficulties and whatnot, I do want him to grow. So let's see here what we can do. Nothing really. We still can't do anything at all. So let's just wait for the next turn. The next turn is gonna be the last I believe, boys. Looks like Russia is really pleased with us, boys. Yours is a society to emulate art, sciences. What don't you have? Well, I'm missing plenty of things, but I appreciate I appreciate the kind words. I really do. So we're gonna send our warriors, our swordsmen, over to Africa, boys. We're gonna begin our settlements. Actually, yeah, that's what I should do. We're gonna wait for another turn. Actually, well, I'm gonna end it right there, but on the next video, we're gonna purchase a settler, and we're gonna go ahead and settle over Africa. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna need to do it. Now, is Carthage a suzerain of anybody? Suzerain of nobody. They're not a suzerain of anybody, but they do have Cleopatra and Gorgo with them. I gotta be careful about that. I do want to, because I do want, the thing is, I would want to declare war to Carthage maybe and take their city. But that would be dangerous. That would be really dangerous. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. This was really slow, just continuing to, we're gonna have a lot of these, just continuing to build up our cities. We're already at level 6, population of 6, Lyon, population of 10 for Paris. It's gonna be on the next video, probably like 12 or something like that. Paris is growing really fast, one of the biggest cities on the world for sure. So hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Keep it easy, boys.